What's up, creatives? It's your boy S1E4, and I'm back at it again with another banger episode. And today I'm chopping it with PTA's finest and Soweto's finest DJs, ex-producers. Gents, what's up? What's good?
Well, it's good, bro. It's good to be here, man.
It's good. It's a pleasure having you here today.
Thank you for bringing us, bro.
Even though it was a last-minute chat, but appreciate
no
it.
problem.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. So, actually, let's get down to business one time and do the most. So, as for starters, from you, gents, I want to grab one thing. Like, can you share a story on how you came into the light of making music and being a DJ?
I'll go first.
I'll go first.
Alright. With me, I fell in love with music from a very young age. From a very young age. But with production and DJing, I started in 2020 professionally. Started elevating my craft, I dabbed into production the most though in 2020, during the COVID times.
So was it piano straight or you started with hip hop?
Started with piano. But the thing that made me love production was hip hop. That's the funny thing. But just somehow I just fell in love with piano. Because I was intrigued by production in 2017 and piano wasn't a thing like that back then.
Yeah.
So but then as I gradually as the sound came, as it was coming, I was like, man, this sound, man, it's the what? Because I was a hip hop brew. I was deep inside. I was my nigga, You can even hear now with the lingo, it's still there a bit.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, but with piano, it was like, this is a different sound. I wanna hop on this wave, Then from 2020 till now, I've been doing it. It's the story.
Oh, that's a story, my boy.
Yeah.
Wait, now what's going on?
I started back in 2020. That was before COVID, 2019.
Yeah, that's before
20,
COVID.
that's COVID was like 2020.
2020.
It wasn't here in South Africa.
But during lockdown, that's when I started.
Okay.
I was like,
Okay,
Shout out to DJ, what's this? DJ Joman. Yeah, he's the one who introduced me to music. And 2.2 SA, I don't know if you still remember him.
Yeah, I still remember 2.2.
Yeah. So they are the ones who were like, I'm fan. Russia music and fan on Tara. So I was like, let me get inside on Tara. So I was like, sharp. So 2020. Yeah. I was doing I was still doing Kasi rap. Yeah, I used to do Kasi rap beats. From Kasi rap, hip hop, and then gospel. I used to do gospel.
My boy.
Yeah, for real. Gospel, and then that's when I came to piano. I came to piano, I think 2022 or December. Yeah, that's when I hopped into piano because I had about Umshuvi. I was like, let me hop onto piano.
Yeah, I remember times we used to listen to what was this? Fede used to play those Jay-Z Disciples songs. Long Lasting, the Campfire.
Those ones, those ones.
I was like, hey, Taiwan, dog is in class. Yeah. Or even though walking outside with earphones on, you're the other man the boys listening to some TV. Something heavy.
So back then, I see people so that's why I moved to Pretoria. I was like, let me fight to Pretoria. So that because of that side, there's more connection than Ekasi. So where's my manager here? We from at a young age. So started all, I think, last year, that's when he started managing me. I was like, I'm fun. Because I was like, I had my own laptop at home. I was always producing when he's from Scala. I was like, I'm fun. Come, let's blow him. We blow him. He's like, I'm fun. You share music. Fade. I was like, since you balabaring too much, be my manager. So I started being my manager from last year. On my birthday, I still remember, 29th of Jan. So, started being my manager. And then I was like, I'm fun. I come to Pretoria, come and operate. So that's when I met with SD here. So we are officially a duo.
Wow, Malio Jazz is deep something.
SNJ.
I feel. Beware.
Coming.
So, James, what does music personally mean to you?
it means a lot for me, because my family is like comes from a very like deep music background. So my dad was a singer, was a gospel singer, right, back in his time, and he used to travel a lot, you know, go overseas, you know, come back, go again, you know. So he also did tell me, you have this thing. Mina wengithanda ibholo, like yo, before I found music, I first done bolo too much, but I like with the bolo, I never got what is it? The
encouragement.
One time. It was not happening now. You understand? So he was like, this is not for you. This is he wanted me to sing. You understand? Just like him. He's like, you have this thing in you. And so he's been the I don't know how to say it, but
he's been your peer.
He's been there. He was the inspiration, you know, in a way. Because I would also, like, every time he went to his shows, I was there, but I was a little kid. I didn't understand, but, like, I'd find myself on the stage with you, find myself playing with the drums at church, you know. So I loved music. I was always intrigued by how it's made, you know. So, it's like, it means a lot to me. Because I also feel like I can't like go like months without making music, you know. Not like even listening to it.
It's not normal.
Yeah, it's like it's in my muscle memory, you know.
Okay.
That's how much it means to me. Like it's
we hear you. We hear you. You know, like when you see a person there singing there as a chant, and you see a chant sing, it's a bit weird, dog, when he pitches those loud.
Like,
I know.
Dog, which ones?
Yeah.
Like,
Mara, me never sing him child. I was already used to him because like in the engine, like at home, every time he's just sitting, he just sing, just you know, out loud even. You know, so it was like you got the
on that rejuvenated
like
when you sing, because he was operating gospel.
You see, still operating now, but he's not doing it professionally. He just he was like, I'm not gonna do it professionally.
It wasn't for commercial things.
Nah, not at all.
I get you. And you, Poison, what's going on?
To be honest, I've got to I had a dream of playing soccer.
That's what I know.
Playing this
star player.
General. It's to call me general.
Don't know.
I don't care about other people. And so even my manager used to play disky. And so Lake one day, what's this Florida League? Used to play soccer. Used to play for Super Sport United. Then we went to TS Galaxy. From TS Galaxy, we were like, Joe, it's not transport, Joe. So that's when I was like,
You were ruffled, Mos. You are ruffled
now. Plus, you see, the relationship with me and my mother wasn't at that time. So I was like, let me go live with my grandparents. So that's when all this music thing started, because of my father, like, he's a broadcaster at SABC. Shout out to him. So he's the one who was like, I'm fine, since music is your thing, I'll forget something. So that's when I realized that DJ Fresh, it is DJ Fresh, the person I'm seeing on TV can or real life. So that's when I was like, let me hop on to music. Like, let me get in sharp. And so although those past things there, I was like, let me play soccer. So it's like, soccer is no more my thing anymore. Although I still play it.
It's something you will not lose touch, because it's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. So next thing is how do you like prepare for live performances, and how do you handle the feedback and criticism from the people who are listening or the people you are performing to?
I feel like once you're a DJ, you're a producer. So us both, I get what we do. So we know that, okay, sharp, if we have a vocal track, we need to know, okay, sharp, we need to get that person here ASAP, answer. So that we do rehearsals, know that when we're there, we already know, okay, sharp, this is the crowd, answer. We should know the crowd first. We should see the crowd, okay, sharp, this is the type of people, okay, sharp, this is the music we gotta play first before our production, answer. So takes us back to the studio, whereby we're doing rehearsals and all that. We practice, so that when the day comes, we know, okay, sharp, get into editing, so answer.
Because also, hey, with a crowd radio, it's a Naktaba crowd, guys. You understand? Like Gaitaba crowd.
Yeah, for real.
Understand?
Yeah.
Like from the moment ke plaka USB, Gamara CDG, like I start shaking. Because you never know like how they're gonna react to the first song once you start pressing play. Understand?
And plus, if the previous DJ had a fire set,
you understand? That's another. That's like it adds on to the pressure. You understand? So I just, hey, the first thing we do when we go on when we go to gigs, we pray first.
Yeah, that's all we do. Every day we know. Every day
it's important.
All of us know. Every day 8:30 upstairs, Bambaniza, we pray.
Yeah.
Even now, before we came here, we're like, gents, let's pray. Gents. Even now, when we go back, when I say grace, God, we thank you.
Yeah.
We're doing the most.
Yeah,
we're doing the most. Yeah.
Without him, we won't be here. I mean, we're all here because of him.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, but hey, the preparations is like, that's the. I won't lie to you. Last week we were gigging and like the preparations we had for our set was dope, right? But then, hey, we couldn't do anything about the crowd's reciprocation because it was like we did our best. The intensity peanuts are dope, but then it's like Joe, they didn't understand it. So that was like faded, Joe, you know. But then we went back to the drawing board. Even yesterday we had a chat with the manager. He was telling us like, boys, structure your playlist like this, you know, because structuring a playlist when you have a set is important. Because
you can't just play.
You can't just play because they don't know our exclusives. They don't know. They haven't heard it yet.
They think we're gonna play those songs that are trending now on TikTok.
Yeah, you understand. So it's like, if they vibing to the song, but it's like I understand. So that's how it is. So hey, structuring the playlist is like is a key thing in preparing for our sets, you know.
So what do you think about when you're DJing, like getting people behind you? More like, have you seen when Pizza performs? When Pizza performs normally, there's people behind him. Even Philo, there's people behind him moving the things. So how do you get through to those people in order for them to work for you? In a way.
Hey, that's a tough question.
It's a tough
because of we're not there yet.
Let me be honest with you, man. I've before I met Leo, there was a gig I had. Moonshine.
Jägermeister.
No. This year.
Oh,
Moonshine go guy.
Go Common Lane. Go Pretoria.
PCA it's on around PCA.
Yeah, you need
one
to
time.
Yeah, it's crazy that side.
One time.
It's crazy that side. So, like, we were sharing that gig, and there were people behind me. Like, I did have that experience, and I just didn't focus on them.
Yeah.
Because like I'm here. You understand? So, now sometimes I don't understand what it is. But because it's like they're having a vibe there, and now like what's spanning here. You understand? So it's like I never focused on that. You know, like I don't even think the Brews who do have the people behind them, they focus on it.
I think when it comes to the Brews who are behind the DJ, I think they play a vital role on promoting that certain music. Let's say you play this music every day and be like, hey, Bafet, let's hack. Look at Coco. The Scott and Felolity song. Did you see how it came about? Same thing. So those people there, they are important, and shout out to you all for like doing your jobs very well, by the way.
Bless.
Yeah. Shout out to you all. But Why another thing is, gents, what motivates you and inspires you to keep on going no matter what are the challenges, obstacles that you have to face?
I feel like, you see, it's a good thing that we have phones, like cell phones, smart technologies. So that we can see I'm a live video, I'm a Maphorisa, we can see whatever it says, this and this and this motivates us. In some way, even if you're in this music industry or not, you're still gonna be used. That we accepted. I'm not gonna lie, I was also very used, because of they were like, and that time I wasn't registered. I was like, we're thinking, let's release this song. Ntwana, you'll see himself. I was like, okay, sharp. And a flop. And so now I'm fine now. Now they can come. And so now I'm ready.
Now you alive.
Yeah, now I'm alive.
Now. Hey,
so it's a thing of now. When you're looking at another artist, you should see what's in his mind or her mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends. If you're smart. If you're not smart, you're gonna get played.
Yeah. So you should know, even if you're working with celebrities, you should know, okay, sharp, hey, I'm working with Maphorisa now. Okay, this is what I have to dollar. Because if you are there and then, like for example, I had this other vocalist. So each and every time we produce a song, he's gonna write after we're done producing. Because of when Maphorisa is there, he's not gonna say, come. He's just gonna say, hey, Baba, also record. It's not gonna wait for you to write and then record. And so when we're making the beat, you must be writing there. Okay, sharp, I'm writing.
Yeah,
he's not gonna wait for you. So what I told him, he was like, my gents, you guys are gonna distract me while I'm writing. Pausing. You see, I'm like,
life of a songwriter, it's tough.
It's tough, man.
Shout out to him, though.
It's tough, man. Shout out, boy.
Shout out to KG.
But
the vision.
But you need to make sure.
Because you can like dwell on one thing or one verse for like 20 minutes to 40 minutes if vele you're a newcomer. Because I've tried it once there. Yeah. I was like,
it's not the
no,
this one.
It's not the one.
It's not the cool.
Yeah. The flow is on, but the time I spent on there, I was like, yo,
never.
Yes, it's tough.
That's a skill. It's a skill.
Tough.
Yeah.
It's a skill.
It's tough.
It is.
It's a skill that needs to be polished.
Facts.
Really needs to be polished. Yeah.
So it's like that. Music in fun. It's not a lot, but it's a lot.
Okay. So what can we expect from you guys musically? Maybe projects. What's going on? Because you have a lot of unreleased songs.
You see, while we were coming here, the Uber driver was like, Bafana Baka, is this your production? Bafana Baka, la chesa Bafana Baka.
Now we have a lot of things in the vault, like a lot. Like,
but also confirm what it date.
We can't say anything. We can't say anything.
Okay, I feel it. A statement.
Yeah,
but we might release an EP this summer. We might
somewhere.
So after September, because I can't.
No.
Spring September. Some might call December.
Yeah, around there.
But if you just go
so okay.
Feed. Then what's your take on what Maphorisa said? Katabata, you're using my electricity, my food, my it's understandable where it's coming from. My sound, my everything. But does it give him the right to take credit on people's songs?
He does. You know why? Because of how fit I go studio. I get it, for instance, okay, sharp, you'll talk on Instagram. Come, let's work. You go there, how fit Fede is gonna tell you the rules. There's no smoking inside, there's no what. So at the end of the day, you should know as an artist, Maphorisa, I have a split sheet. And sort of okay, sharp, this is your studio, understand, this is everything, this is your posy, this is your food, this is your what, this is your mic.
You need to talk.
It's everything.
You should know, okay,
mustn't keep quiet.
Okay, it's me and Maphorisa and SD tracking. Okay, sharp, me and Maphorisa is going to take 50% at least. And then Rona, because we
25.
I feel it's understandable.
50 things. No, Mara, I think about it because of no, Maphorisa is well known.
Yeah, he's big. He's also promoting
around the world.
He's a brand.
Once it's child.
Yeah, we understand. Maphorisa is a brand, but in a way, don't you see it as him taking advantage of his own status? He has the right to do that, but sure. For other artists, I see, in my view, I see that's tough from other artists. Let's say you make a song now, then obviously Maphorisa calls you, hey boy, let's do touch-ups on the song. Because I feel it. Then he expects you to go 50-50.
But can I ask? Okay, not ask, but it's very rare you see Pori featured on a song, because Pori can't be a feature. His brand is big. It's very big.
Yeah, fair.
You understand? So yeah, that's it kind of does make sense that you know, he's never the feature, and he's always the collaboration in these songs, you know. Because another thing is,
I think that's the difference that makes it horror.
You know,
okay,
because another thing is Pori is a smart man, bro. Like he's very smart. Like he's been in this game for too long.
From Oskido times,
you understand?
Back then,
2000,
I was still even born.
Actually, now it's his time. Like
you feel me?
Yeah.
He's at his peak.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
So him doing, like, I'm gonna make an example with Mnige. A lot of people were criticizing, saying, "Why is Pori on Mnige? Why?" But like the song moved because I feel like if his name was not there, I don't think like it would have had the push it had, because he pushed it. You know, like we push it there, and if you clearly got that, because he's a gigging artist that side, like that side overseas.
Yeah, fact.
So I feel like, hey, there's no correct answer into saying like he's wrong or he's right. You know, like I just feel like it's a neutral thing. Like it's just in the middle. You know,
it's understandable the way you put it.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with it.
You feel
it's like that, Fade. Speaking from a producer side, I'm not a producer.
But the most important thing is to talk. We must talk. Communicate
is key.
It's kulumele.
And also, you know what I've realized in this game? In this game, no backbone. A lot of people will respect you.
Yeah.
You know, no matter you understand, like they will respect.
Because of that's the thing. People take advantage of that. Lo into.
Asim you. Yeah, asim ta. They like asim. So yeah, it's important to talk, bro. To communicate. It's important. Tole like nise studio manje kumnandi anikhuluma ngama split sheet ingoma nesiphuma la nina niyalo manje senzokhuluma manje ingoma nesiphuma
edinto kanje wena edinto encane wekumele uthathe ipercent njengako edinto encane. It's like that.
So that's the thing that starts beefs, very.
Yeah.
Good see, I feel understandable. I get you, James. I get you.
Shut up.
So when it comes to producing, when are you most creative? When you're producing music?
In terms of in terms of time, at night, during the day.
Yeah.
Sure. Rona cross night.
We cross night.
Rona we don't see.
Artists like when you say, okay, now we're flowing.
Yeah.
Now we're flowing. The beat is structured. Everything is moving. What happens at that time?
Hey, there's a vibe in the studio. That's all I can say. Like during that time, we talk like, okay, what Leo and I usually do now when we're done structuring the beat, Leo touches it up, like, you know, like I'm gonna use some producer terms, I'm sorry. He does some mixing and mastering, you know, like a little bit, like just to tweak the sound, you know, just for it to sound on speakers, you know, like, but it's not like, I wouldn't say, because we don't know professional mixing and mastering like that. We don't know the full dynamics of it. Understand? So like we just understand what the sound le nyazo ukuthi yahlaba. So I know like with Leo when I'm done making a beat, when I'm done arranging it, there's this thing we call arrangement. Right? After arranging it, I call him like Ntwana uzakala uzoshaya lezi zinto, come, you know, like come.
And it's not mixing. Like I'm doing the mixing and mastering only. I could start the song and then he quellas it, and then when he's done, that's when I come in. Now that's when I step in. Okay, sharp, I can see this thing is loud. I need to reduce. You see those mastering and mixing.
Do you see a need to write to music scaler in the way you're putting things?
I'm a be totally honest. I know nothing about music theory. I know nothing about keys, chords, or anything. But I trust this, my ear. You know, like a lot of producers, they think not producers, sorry. A lot of people outside music product, like who don't do music production, they think we just sit there, we just press keys, pen. You understand? And then that's when they think easy. That's why now give a FL Studio manje uzwi sound off key and so. Like they don't understand that. So as a musician or as a producer, you need to know, like, you need to trust this. You can go to school, get that knowledge, but that knowledge only like gets you like
to a certain point.
You get me? Like
you just have an idea of what's going on. But
it's a thing of like when you're producing, you mustn't be there for a long period of time. You must know, okay, sharp, let me go take a break. Let me go outside, chill by the balcony at least. watch the cars, woo, woo, woo. Then you come back, you know, you're fresh now. Can do whatever you want. Now again, you go back, you work again. And so it's not like you're gonna be there for the rest of the time or most of the times. Nah. And so because of the more you're there, the more it's gonna become ugly in your ears.
Yeah.
And so,
that's what I didn't know, because I've been to like a couple of studio sessions there listening to proellas making music.
Yeah.
I feel it's crazy. I feel
I
respect your job.
Yeah, first time I saw like music production, like before I became like a producer myself. I would go to, my cousin is a rapper. I would go to like his recording sessions, right? I just look at him. He'd make the beat sometimes, you know, and every time he's making the beat, I was like, yo, hey man, Diman, we rang, you know. And I asked him, I was like, yo, dog, did you go to Sgila for this? You know, he was like, nah, I just started presa. As Kabza would say, bafana baba presa. Leo discovered a new sound on a song we made yesterday. You know, like no presa. It's, we don't like,
it's creativity.
I think it's better for you to just teach yourself, you know, because you do make mistakes, you know, and then you learn from those mistakes. You understand, and it gives you knowledge, you know. But with academic wise, doing it like in an academic route, it's gonna limit you.
Hence, use the,
because wait, why you're gonna focus on what the bro taught you in the class, you know, and like, whereas you could have done something better with your own knowledge, you know, like by just experimenting, you know. So I feel like self-taught production is better. Like, that's my opinion.
It's your boy once again. I know y'all guys are watching there, so please, like, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button, as well as the notification button, in order to be notified when we drop something for y'all on Tala as the Creative Lifestyle Podcast. So shout out to the
yeah, so like I feel like self-taught production is better, you know. Like, yeah, that's
the thing, Fede. That's the thing. Okay, I wanna know like your views about the music industry you are in. Like, what would you say are the challenges and what can you do about it?
The challenges.
Yeah.
The exploitation, man, it's crazy. The exploiting, they use it. Like, okay, most of the people who are doing piano right now are like youngins, like these young brews.
Yeah.
You know, like very young brews. You know, not very young, but like, you know, kintoan. You understand?
Just like us.
Yeah.
I feel
You feel me? So it's like, that's the challenge that we're facing. It's the exploitation.
Yeah.
You know, like they take advantage too much.
Yeah.
You know, they take advantage too much, and I don't know how it can be stopped or how it can change. You know, because it's like Leo was saying, even in life, there are people who are gonna use you. So like in the music industry, I don't know how we can change it. You know, like
it's just the way the game goes one time.
Mara, asenterate, Mara, you know, asenterate, but I just feel like for upcoming producers like us, right, we just need to strengthen our backbone and say, we just need to point out when nonsense is nonsense. You understand?
I feel.
Yeah.
So it was a thing of, while we were in the car today, he was telling me that this other brewer, he was like to him, hey, Njaga, come to Centurion. Scott's Mapumo will be there, Lime Chris will be there.
Yeah.
So Jiggy, when was it?
This is last night.
Yeah.
Last night.
Jiggy when he went there, there's no Lime Chris. There's no Scott's Mapumo. What's happening? Just bruise.
Mara Yana, he does know those people.
Yeah.
But it's like, he shouldn't have done that to get us in there.
Why don't you like?
Why
because we got there and then it's a bed, it's speakers there. What do you expect?
It was
studio station.
It was not a studio. It was like we just set up a table and a laptop there. It was like tiny speakers, those office.
But in that way he was saying it was like, come to studio.
Yeah, you know.
Because in our mind, when studio we know I make it keep what it
filter. filter.
Yeah.
My filter.
Yeah, so
it's crazy.
I just feel like the exploitation should just like it must be
ease up a bit.
Must ease up. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I feel it. So like as artists, as DJs, you come across when you in events, you come across the times where you need to play, but Diamond doesn't want to leave the decks. Doesn't want to leave the decks.
That's the thing.
Like how does it make you feel knowing that
feel undermined?
Yeah, because of
undermined.
For instance, let me just say he's playing now. And then when he's playing, it's like when I arrive, not let me like a niggas go. I'm sorry, he's gonna be like, Antona, can I play last more track? That pisses me off. Because of you have your own hour. 10 tracks is already 1 hour. It's try for you.
10 tracks?
Yeah, it's 1 hour.
10 tracks is 1 hour.
It's 1 hour.
In Groove, so in Groove, when we had Groove, so in a DJ set, in that 1 hour, the person plays 10 tracks.
Remember, they don't play the full tracks because they transition.
It's how, transition.
You understand? They don't play. Maybe they transition a break where it hits Burma, maybe like
a bridge.
Maybe 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
I said galop
mole hater that's when they put in the next beat. You understand? So
depends mixing.
Yeah, it also depends how the DJ mixes. You know, if you decide you wanna play the full song, you're not gonna. The crowd is not gonna hear all the other songs you put in your playlist. You understand? So when the DJ does that and doesn't move, it's like can't like and you know. Fast pace and now you know that's what it is. Now I wanna play the music for the people. You know, move. You know. I feel that. Yeah. And another thing, to borang ne kore. Ho ba le DJ tse dingwe di no fitla mo wena wantshwara ba botsa hey Joe, you're playing your last song. I was like I'm fit to amponi Joe, like I've been here, this is my office, it goes spanning you more not but you're gonna treat me like a kid now. Because but they where they just come now. Say for example now on this CDJ I took out my USB already. I'm preparing for him to come respectfully. You understand? And I thought what's hey Joe, track how we fell it's like
that's kind of disrespect.
Yeah, like
I feel like
undermined. You feel undermined,
jealous. I feel it. But let's say it was the case of, let's say who's playing, maybe what my JZQ is playing here now, and you are next. And suddenly it's like, no. Like, you gotta keep quiet.
Nah,
you
need to be straightforward.
It goes back to the thing, your communication.
Yeah.
Goes back. You need to talk. Because, what do you mean you wanna play your last song? Tell her that last song, I thought go breaking. And
the guy turns to achieve the somewhere.
You see, that's the thing. And so you should tell the person, hey, Baba, it's Katsava, sharp, we celebrity, yeah, sharp. And so I need to play. And so I have another gig. Now I know you have another gig. And so if you're gonna be like, Baba, give me a last song, I want to play. Sharp, you're gonna be like, obvious, he's a celebrity in your head. Like, I have faith you can play. And so that's not us. And so like last week we had a gig, we were playing at what was this place? M-Rock. Yeah. Other artists was like, who's this performer? I forgot this performer who performed Nigga, what song? Nigga.
Me, I forget.
That person was like, we need to play for Tumelo. Hey, what? We're like, us we don't care. 1 hour, simple. Sharp, you want to perform 30 minutes. That's your thing. This is our thing. 1 hour, rava, simple.
I feel to like life here was starting
I
need to be straightforward with the person.
Yeah.
Like in the industry you don't buy face. You shouldn't they'll sell you dreams, like I'm just saying everything now and overall about the music industry. There's so many snakes here. Like so many. You know, like I know like there'll be those people who sell you dreams. Say, when are you the one? You're gonna go overseas, you know. why not just do this for us? What?
Yeah.
And when you do it, because you have a dream, you want to change their lives. You are eager. You want the saga. You know. So, overall, just like communication, and not everyone is your friend in the industry.
Fair.
Even if you're a DJ, no, everyone is not your favorite. So Otomakala, no, hey, all of a sudden Tanga has been messaging me, all of a sudden now he or she is texting me now out of the blue. And when you cut them off in Ankara, hangrat. It's not like that. It's not like that. Doesn't mean I will reject it and then Otamona hey, I missed you. You can't do that. That's why you must be straightforward. Whether Kim Jita or you're a celeb, not to be honest, and they know I can
sad.
Because if one thing in this music industry,
Kasi chime not.
Kasi
chime not. One time. I feel like I don't fit. I've been blessed with knowledge. Music because that's the whole point, to learn. Learn to observe.
There's a lot. There's a lot to this thing. There's a lot.
As DJs, really, you operate from daytime, nighttime, and you know the streets, boy, you're not safe. You're not safe.
You know,
so that's why you say in prayer, well, it's most important.
Before I came to Pretoria, Pela mina bengihlale eKasi. Itopsi, shout out, young Todd. So that my manager, I used to tell my manager, I'm fine, I'm safe. Pelatina, I once had a gig, a Roadhouse. Yeah, young Todd. I had a gig, a Roadhouse. So let me just say, I had to go to the gig with people
to the gig.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that when I'm up Pumara, I was good, I'm safe.
Damn.
And sorry. That's it's a thing of now when you're done playing, you must give them your rider now. You don't get you're gonna play for the crowd, sharp, everything. But when you go out, you know a rider was shy for you. And so we had to go with people in Kunzi. And so and it's not safe at some point. Makasi boys, all that. And so
but it's not safe.
It's not safe. Pela no you guys are walking and then babambu ili Grotman in Kunzi da paya. And then when we teach you, when we teach you, ahai. Bona bayaz bay operate the pace work.
If it's all hard, like it's
I feel. Yeah.
Okay, it's your boy once again. I know y'all guys are watching there, so please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button as well as the notification button in order to be notified when we drop something for y'all on Tola as the Creatives Lifestyle Podcast. So shout out. Do the most, please.